Hello trader, I'm going to do a complete multi-time frame analysis on gold. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. Now from the lower time frame, we can see that gold is currently showing significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade, first let's look at bigger picture, looking at the monthly time frame to see overall picture in the market. Now from the monthly, we can see that after back to back 2 months of strong drop on gold has come to an important monthly level of support, and now we see that this month so far gold has gone up for a deeper pullback to the upside. From the monthly perspective, currently gold is facing a monthly resistance. As you can see, this is the monthly opening and closing, and after reaching that zone we see the sellers trying to sell this market. As gold is facing this resistance, we can expect now a deeper pullback on the lower time frame on gold on the monthly perspective. If we look at the weekly time frame, we can see that from the weekly, after previous weekly doji, this week so far after testing this weekly support, gold has created significant movement. Now with this move, what we see that gold from the weekly as well has reached this important liquidity zone where there is weekly doji, and with the doji gold has created a lower high, and we see that the price slowly dropping as it is also from the weekly. From this liquidity zone we can expect, as this is the last day of trading week, we might see that gold is coming down for a deeper pullback in this direction. Now if we look at daily, what we see that from the daily perspective, today's candle crossed this previous daily high, and after triggering that liquidity zone from the daily perspective, the sellers again selling this market. As we see that, as you have seen in the weekly forex forecast as well, from this zone gold has created this massive impulse to the upside. We can expect a pullback from the daily perspective, as we see that there is an inverted head and shoulder in that one on the daily. So when you see an inverted or any kind of reversal pattern, inverted head and shoulder, you can expect the price to come back down, but down to test this previous resistance here as a support, and from that zone we can expect a rejection to the upside from the daily time frame. So there is a space here that we can expect to feel from the daily perspective, and what I think that we might see again a drop on the lower time frame to complete that retest of this resistance here as a support on gold, and then later we might see again pushing high from the daily. Now if we look at further lower time frame from 4 hour, we can see that the bulls tried to break this high, created a local bullish channel, and they failed to do so. We see that gold now rejecting. What I think that with the rejection, we might see that the price again coming down to test this 4 hour 20 EMA, or even breaking this low to test this previous resistance here as a support, and then we can expect this bullish move. So on the lower time frame, we might see possible downside on gold for this movement. So if we look at 15 minutes price action to see potential lower time frame trading opportunity, we can see that there is, after forming this double top, gold has a breakdown correction, so it is in a downtrending market structure. Now this is where we'll be waiting for sell entry. As we are running a trade in that zone, we will be waiting for another entry. If we see that gold is respecting this 20 EMA and then started to drop again for this potential move, we'll consider going short with a high probability trade setup with our students. Now if you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button and also leave a comment below. Let me know which way you are trading gold. Thank you. I'll see you soon in my next analysis.